Hello all, Retarded by Choice back once again with another fun tireless video. It was just announced last week that two of the Marvel Universe's biggest characters, Thor and Captain America, will be going through some pretty big changes in the upcoming months. These changes have the comic book world and the fanboys in a rage. First, it was announced that the much-loved Norse god Thor would shed his codpiece for a breastplate. So yeah, it looks like Thor is now going to be a woman. First debuting in Marvel Comics' Journey into Mysteries number 83 back in August of 1962, Thor has been a staple in the Marvel Universe for the last 52 years. Thor has starred in several of his own self-titled solo adventures and titles, and as a member of the Avengers, as everyone in recent years knows. Many people thought upon hearing the news that Thor was becoming a woman that they thought that he was physically transforming from a man into a woman, which isn't the case. Basically what's happening that we know of so far is the fact that Thor is no longer able to carry his hammer, and they're saying that the new character and yet unnamed female character will pick up the hammer, and with it the title of Thor. So basically, the title Thor comes with the equipment, kind of like when you work at McDonald's and you have your spatula, you're a burger flipper, So. Other than that, not much else is known about the character or what's going to happen with the storylines. Marvel is saying that this isn't a one-off or a mini-series character change. This is, from this point forward, going to be how Thor is going to be. Thor is now a woman. And you can look forward to that change coming in October of this year. Then one day after that was revealed to us, we found out that Sam Wilson, better known as the Falcon, would be taking over the mantle of Captain America. Essentially what that means is we are going to have our first black Captain America. Now, first debuting in Captain America #1 back in December of 1941, Steve Rogers became Captain America after a dose of super soldier serum and proceeded to kick a lot of Nazi ass. After the war, the Captain was absent for quite a few years until he re-emerged in March of 1964 in the Avengers #4. Since then, he's been a pillar on which the House of Marvel has stood. In the new story arc, Steve Rogers is robbed of all his super strength and vitality, and he's reduced to being basically being old and feeble. He's forced to retire as a captain and passes it on to the Falcon. It's been said that Steve Rogers will still play a pretty vital part in the Captain America universe. As it says here in the Marvel release, it says he will be a remote strategic advisor running missions from his headquarters in the Avengers Mansion, providing Sam with technical support and field information from a distance. So essentially, he's going to be like what Microchip was to the Punisher, or even Barbara Gordon's Oracle to Batman. So he's basically just tech support. And at press time, there is no report as to when this change is going to take place or when the first issue is going to be. Now, me being a comic book fan, I didn't have a problem with either one of these changes. I really didn't. Finding out that Thor is going to be a woman, that's great. I'm a fan of Thor. I got a lot of the comics down in my collection, and I do have quite a few shirts. I believe if I remember correctly, 2 or 3 videos ago, I was actually wearing one of my Thor shirts, so I am a fan of Thor. Thor becoming a woman, it doesn't really bother me. I would imagine that a lot of people are still upset about it. I don't understand why. There's worse things that could happen, okay? They could have made, Spider-Man a woman. Or they could have, I don't know, any number of other things they could have done. Then, on to the next issue. Why is everyone so upset that Captain America is going to be black? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, back in the 90s, the Punisher was black for a little bit. Didn't cause any big stirs there, but it happened. And the last time I remember, when there was a big change-up in the Captain America universe, this guy, he was Captain America for a little bit. It didn't cause any big deals. No one cared. And the only problem I have with Falcon becoming the new Captain America is that it's not Steve Rogers. That is my only deal. Steve Rogers has been Captain America since 1941. That's what, 73 years? And that's a long time, you know? Why change it now? But, you know, I guess I gotta do something. Now, do I think it's a bad move on Marvel to change the characters that have been known and beloved around the world for decades and decades? I don't know. Like I said, sometimes it's good for a change-up. They've changed a lot of characters over the years. If I remember correctly, Spider-Man in the Ultimate Spider-Man is black. And there's no big deal about that. Why not? Why is it okay for Spider-Man to be black but not Captain America? I don't know. If you agree with me or disagree, you know, go ahead and comment down at the bottom there. If you like this, great, like it. If not, that's fine too. And subscribe. I'm hoping to talk about other things other than just video games. Maybe comics or pop culture. I don't know. You let me know what you think. But that's all I have right now. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Let me know. Alright. So, as always, not by nature, retarded by choice. Peace.